Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Hair of the Dog as recorded by Nazareth on guitar. Now this song has some awesome rock guitar riffs packed into it. We're going to dive into some bluesier elements, and I'm going to take you through the whole thing. You're going to learn the riffs, the power chords, and everything you need to know. But real quick before we dive in, if you haven't downloaded my fretboard guide yet and you're new to the channel, you're going to want to grab this at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard. And it's a really useful, just one-page PDF that you print out and you can keep it on your music stand or on your desktop as a super handy resource as you're putting all this stuff together. So go to johnmaclennan.com/fretboard guide and download your copy, again, completely for free. All right, well, with that said, let's dive into this lesson. Let's break down how to play Hair of the Dog as recorded by Nazareth on guitar. We're going to start off with the intro riff, and we play this 2 times before the verse, then we continue this once the vocal comes in. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this riff is coming out of what I call our E rock scale, or our E kind of blues pentatonic here. We're going to start on the low E string. We're going to play that twice, then go up to the 3rd and then 4th frets. So now I'm using my middle finger to my ring finger there. Then I'm going to take my index and lay it down. I'm going to grab the 2nd fret on the 5th string, then roll it over and grab the 2nd fret on the 4th string. So just roll through those notes like this. Now with the strum hand here, I'm using all downs just to get a really strong rock sound. That's the first part. Then we're holding that 2nd fret there, that's the note E. Then we're going to reach up and play G, E, D, E, and that's 5, 2 on the 4th string, then 5 on the 5th string, back to 2 on the 4th string. Now this note, sometimes those 5th frets, I'll just give little subtle pulls, and that's a little bit more of an advanced thing, but if you can add that sort of a blues bend, just for a little extra personality there, so. Now rhythmically, you could count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... It almost reminds me of one of the early riffs I ever learned, which was this one. Right, but it's a little bit edgier. We've got some more distortion on the guitar tone. So that's going to go twice. Then the lyrics come in with Heartbreaker, Soul Shaker, and we're going to continue that. We're going to play it 4 times. So. After that, we go to what's called the 4 chord, and this is something that's so common in the blues. Actually, this is taken from the blues. It's literally like taking a riff through the 12-bar blues, but it's more of a rock approach, and we just play the first part of the blues, so it doesn't do like a standard turnaround. This is common in so many songs. What we're going to do next is this. Okay, this is called going to the 4 chord here. I'm going to play the 5th string open now. And then again, then 3, 4, then 2 on the 4th string, 2 on the 3rd string. Then reach up, 5, 2, 5, 2. So the notes C, A, G, A. Again, doing the little pulls on notes where you can. Now the second time we're going to do that again, but we're going to change the last note. Instead of being A, it's going to be E, so it's going to go. And that brings you back to what we call the 1 chord, which is our home key there, the riff based off E. So let's put that all together. So it's E, the riff on E, and I'm calling it E because it starts on the E note, and I call it A because it starts on the A note. I'm thinking about that 1 to 4 in our blues progression. So here we're going to play the E riff 4 times, the A riff 2 times with a little variation on the second time, then back to the E riff 2 times. Here's what that sounds like. A 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to go to the chorus. This is where the lyrics sing. Now you're messing with. Then we're back to the riff. So for the chorus here, we're going to play just power chords, and we're going to use some strong hits on them, and then we're going to rest. So the first 2 bars use 3 chords. We're going to play an E power chord up here at the 7th fret. Then we're going to go down to G and then up to A here. So I shifted to the low E string for that G and then bring it up to the 5th fret for the A. That's going to go like this. And rhythmically I'm counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's 1 and then 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the second half goes. So that's again E on the downbeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we drop it down 2 frets to the 5th fret. We're going to play D twice, then bring it back up to E like this. We rest after that E. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it repeats. So here's all 4 bars of the chorus. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and repeat. Riff. Then we go back, we do the reintro again, and we use that little E just riff as our reintro. And then we go back, we do another verse, we do another chorus. Now after the second chorus, we go back, we do the reintro. And then there's this little vocoder riff. There's this bridge section. And the riff goes like this. This is what the vocoder is doing. It's really just using, again, more of that pentatonic scale. I mean, these are things that I teach in my Essential Rock Guitar System, and a lot of the programs I do deep dives on so that you're prepared for this stuff when you see it in the music. And the idea here is we're playing just the 2nd fret of the 4th string. Do that 1, 2, 3, 4, just for 1 bar. That's the first bar. It's just all quarter notes. You can play it kind of staccato just by making the notes short. And then we're going to go. Okay, this is all 8th notes till the last beat. We're gonna play 2, 0, then on the 5th string, 2, 0, then 3 on the low E, open A, open D. So, then it starts again. Now the guitar doesn't do that, that's what the vocoder does, but if you want to play along with that part, it's fun. Then the guitar comes in and does this. Okay, so I'll break this down into 2 4-bar chunks here. First we're going to hit E, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, G, A, A, then E, 2, 3, 4, then we rest. Okay, so that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Second time, little variation. Okay, we do this little walk down the second time. So it starts the same way. E, G, G, A, A, rest. E, then we walk down. D, C, B. So that's 5th fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. Those are all power chords on the ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 10. Again, this is going... That vocoder riff is going over this bridge. So here's the whole bridge played as one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and E, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, with the walk down. So take your time with those riffs and those power chords and know that as you're putting this together, you're just leveling up your rock guitar skills. And these skills are going to come in so useful in a ton of other songs. Like there are so many rock guitar songs that play riffs like this. As I mentioned, Day Tripper in the video breakdown. And then there are a ton of other songs that use power chords as well. So take it step by step, rewind the video, and just go over any parts that are unclear, and then try and put it all together and play the song. And to help you even more, make sure to grab my Ultimate Fretboard Guide at the first link down below. And this is going to show you the 5 chords and scales that I use to map out the entire fretboard. Hope you enjoy that as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in another video real soon.